G'day guys, how you going? Welcome back to the channel. So, we're out today, it's been a while, and I am having a detect today. I'm out here with mate Greg, and yeah, we're getting through all the quartz that I've collected in the last 3 years of detecting. So, as you could probably tell, it's noisy. He's got his crusher with him, so wicked guys. I've been hanging for this day for a long time, so we'll, I'll take you over there. We'll go have a look at how it's all going. Alrighty guys, here we go. Bucket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one here, 6, as well as what Greg's doing over there, number 7. So they're all the buckets from the last 3 years of detecting with the monster. And I know for a fact there's gold in them there buckets, so it's just a matter of how much. But as you can see, we're having fun. Getting into it. One bucket down. Quick, isn't it? Much easier than a dolly pot, guys. I will get through it and see how we go. Alright guys, so slowly smashing this stuff out. Check that out. Just like sand. And I know there's gold in that, it's just a matter of how much, so pretty crazy. There we go, ready? Bloody awesome. So all we've got left is that there. And that, so get through it guys, get through it, keep going. Woo! Time to let the dust settle. Crazy. Do not want to breathe that shit in, so stay downwind from it. But there you go guys, 3 years worth of leftover quartz, and that's what it's come up to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 full buckets of, it's almost like sand in it, like that. Oh, that's some good stuff. All like that, look at that. Ha ha ha, wicked. The next step is to either pan it all or run it all for a sluice. So we'll see how we go. Wicked. Alrighty guys, so we're back home. It's actually the next day. And I thought I'd film this because I thought I'll do a random, just a test pan of the stuff that crushed up yesterday. This is absolutely bugger all, obviously, of what I have in the shed, but check this out. I've done 2 small pans, and that there, it's got so much gold in it, it's not funny. So what I'll do is I'll pan all this off, and then I'll show you guys the end results, and this is from one, not even full pan out of 7 buckets guys, so wicked. We'll get into it. Alrighty everyone, so I've panned out that 3/4 worth of material, and that's the end result. So obviously there's a lot of metal shards in there from the crusher, but for 3/4 of a pan guys, that's some pretty mad colour. I'll have to dry her up, separate the metal and that, and see how much that weighs for one pan, because that will give me a bit of an idea on what there is in each bucket. So, but that's awesome guys, I'm pretty bloody happy with that, can't complain. So yeah, tomorrow we go and run it all through a gold cube, see what comes out. Awesome. Alrighty guys, so I have dried up the cleaned out concentrates from 3/4 of one pan and one bucket. This is the magnetic shit that I've pulled out, thanks to the magnet, makes job a lot easier. And this is the gold from 3/4 of a pan of that material. So I'm gonna have to weigh that up next, and then I'll yeah, I might do some mathematics yet, I don't know, and work it out, but yeah, it won't be the same every bucket, it'll be different, but that's pretty bloody good for 3/4 of a pan. So sweet as, guys. We'll yeah, we'll weigh it up and see what it weighs. Look at that, guys. That is pretty bloody good if you tell me. 3/4 of a pan of that material, just under 0.2 of a gram. So you work that out. There's a lot of material there. There's probably 80 kilos worth of shit. And I know it won't all be the same as that. It will average. But you think about it, there could be better pockets than that in those buckets. So it's going to be exciting to see what comes out of this. I'm really happy, man. 0.2 for 3/4 of a small pan. You can't complain. Alrighty, guys. So as you can see, I've been very busy the last day or two putting this little contraption together. So I made myself my own homemade cleanup sluice. Bit of a, you know, quick put together and that, but she does the job, guys. See all the spray bars working there, running nice and evenly. Bit of a high patch there, but you can see you got that V pattern going across there. Now I have test ran it yesterday, and I had a pan at the end of it just to see what I'd missed, and I did the pan at the end and there was one teeny speck in it, and all the colour was up the top there, so it does the job, which is really good. So what I'm going to do now is I've gotten 3 pink scoops out of one random bucket. It's all out of the same bucket. I'm going to chuck that whole lot through this, and yeah, we'll see what kind of colour pops out. Don't know how much, because it is one of 8 random buckets that I've got crushed up. So, and that's bugger all. Doesn't even look like the bucket's dropped at all. So we'll yeah, get sluicing, guys. Alrighty, guys, so I've just put that whole bowl through, and yeah, as you can see, there's a fair bit of colour in there. I'll try to zoom in so you can see it a bit better. You see the pickers down through there. See gold all through it, literally everywhere. There'll be a lot more too underneath this stuff here. There's a lot of metal in there as well, due to the crusher, but you know, that's bound to happen. But what I'll do is I'll let it run for a bit to clean itself out a bit, and then I'll clean the sluice out, and I'll do the test pan, or the pan at the end too, just to see if I've missed anything, because I think I can see some small stuff just in there. So, but yeah, guys, not bad for 3 purple scoops out of one bucket. So that's all just out of one bucket. Wicked. Alrighty, guys, so we've just done our cleanup out of the mat. As you can see, nice and clean. I haven't checked the pan in there yet, but yeah, all the stuff's gone through, and I've panned her out into that little pan there. So I just want to give you guys an idea on what this stuff is like that I have. So scoop pan, so I had 3 of those purple scoops there, and this is the colour I've got. I'll bring it into the sun just to give you guys a bit of an idea. Look at that. And I'll zoom in. Look at that shiny. You can't tell me, guys. That is unreal. How good is that? Hang on, I'll zoom out. There we go. 3 scoops, and that's the kind of gold that was in that mat. That is unreal. That is unreal, and that's from one bucket. I've got 8 of them, and I know all 8 of them have shiny in them, so it's good. This is kind of fun that I've got now, guys. I've got heaps of fun. I will be out for another swing, but oh, look at that, beautiful. So the little homemade sluice is doing the job, but I will check that next, so we'll have a look. Alrighty, everyone, so I've just got the mat running again. As you can see, got a nice flow over it. I'll have to hold this pan until it gets a bit of stuff in it, otherwise it'll keep floating around. And yeah, that's 3 scoops out of another bucket, so I think it was the one next to the last bucket. So let's see what this one yields. But the last bucket, yeah, came out with a nice little bit from 3 scoops. So we'll get into it, we'll see what we get. Alrighty guys, so we're slowly getting through this next bowl. As you can see, I'm probably about halfway through it, and getting some right colour. All of a sudden, in the last spoon, something popped out, and you may be able to see it right there. I'll give you a look. Check that out, guys. It's a picker. Look at the picker. That is off its head. It's just sitting there. You can see there's some nice showing in there already, which is really cool. Sorry about the light, the sun glare, guys. Still my head in, but yeah, you see some nice showing there already. And then a picker. That's off its head. Wicked. We'll keep going. Alrighty guys, so we've just finished off that one bowl, so that was another 3 purple scoops from another container. And yeah, there's that picker. You can see all the other little bits that are in there too. So it looks like this is going to be loaded as well. That picker though, that's just crazy. That's the first picker I've found that big anyway, out of the buckets that I've tested. So, and sun glare is pretty shocking. Sorry guys, but as you can see down here, there's no signs of any gold down this far. So I might have had the angle a bit too sharp last run, but yeah, how good is that? Let it clean out, and then we'll do a clean out. Sweet. Alrighty, so we've just done the clean up. That there is the tailings out of the sluice, so I am yet to go through that and have a look. But anyway, we've done a clean out on the mat, guys. And as you've seen, we got that picker. There you go. That's not too bad if you ask me. I'll zoom in on guys. Oh, there you go. So heaps of fines again. Oh. And yeah, the picker. Can't complain. Quite happy with that. So that's from another bucket, the one next to the last bucket, and every bucket has got shit like this in it. So wicked. I'm going to call it quits for today now, guys. I'm quite happy. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all these as videos, show you guys what I get out of these buckets anyway, because I know you all want to know and see what happens. So yeah, there's 2 runs today. That's 6 scoops all up, 3 scoops here and 3 scoops from the last one. So we could yeah, we'll pack up. Sweet. All done, guys, all packed up and cleaned up and finished for now anyway. So as I said to you, I'm going to do these buckets as a kind of like a series thing, so you'll see what I get out of them all, and what the total is out of all the bits that I've collected over the last 3 years. So I'm not going to do a weigh up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till I've cleaned it all up, and then I'm going to do a final weigh up at the end of it to find out how much I've done. So, but yeah, mad little run today. You seen those 2 pans? They were rippers, and a little picker. That was, can't complain, guys. Can't complain. So, but yeah, I might even do another cheeky run later on, but yeah, I won't film that one anyway. But yeah, guys, I'll be out tomorrow having a swing finally, and hopefully we'll find something with the monster then. But yeah, until next time, guys, as always, take it easy, subscribe to the channel, give us that big thumbs up, and I'll catch us all later.